I'm Chris Goodman. This is my lovely outdoor space here provided by Barbacoa. So we made the decision to go with Barbacoa after quite a bit of research. Joe at Barbacoa was able to really help us to understand how we could use the space. In making an investment in something like this, you need the right composites, the right materials, something that's going to be hard wearing. We were proven to have picked, I think, the right people for the job because the end result is fantastic and the quality of the materials is top notch. So my favourite element of the kitchen probably has to be the pizza oven. I think it feels the most playful, certainly from a family perspective. I've got two children, 12-year-old and 16-year-old, and they love nothing more than getting their friends to come over and have a pizza making party. When you have a setup like this, there are so many little facets that bring joy to people, whether that's the fire table, the egg, all of these things have something special about them in their own right. In England, we never quite know what sort of summer we're going to have. But having developed a space like this, it doesn't really matter what the weather's doing. Got a great sunny day, open up the pergola. Sometimes in the summer evening it's a bit chilly. You can put your heaters on. And through the winter, again, we'll be able to entertain and enjoy the space no matter really what the weather. So it's an extension also of our kitchen. Yeah, it's very multifunctional. One of the aspects that you're never quite sure about when it's a fairly sizable investment putting something like this in, is knowing that you're working with somebody who's going to be there if there are challenges, if there are issues. And nothing like this comes without the odd glitch, and whether that's the supply of a massive chunk of marble or drawer fittings and what have you. Barbacoa have been great, Joe's been fantastic, just always on the end of the phone. Something's not quite right, he's either been able to personally come out to have a look at it or send somebody out to make the necessary tweaks. You can be safe knowing that Joe and his team are on it. Once it's delivered, he's still there if you've got any questions or queries or problems that need solving.